popping? So better yet, for my listeners, that it mean for the people that's it's the people that's watching and the people that's listening. Headphones on, microphone on, sexy voice activate like what it do. This is the Michael vs. Marvelous YouTube channel and the Michael vs. Marvelous podcast. Y'all know how I do it. I do it the podcast way and through everything else. March episode 136, March Sadness. It was supposed to be March Madness Part 2. And y'all know it's Mr. Red Cup. You'll never know what's in it. It's the weekend, so I can do a little razzle dazzle. Don't plan on really going outside. Y'all see the people that's watching the video that's going on right there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the Michael vs. Marvelous YouTube channel. That's if you want to. You're not obligated to do that. That button is. If you want to, you can. But so basically, I wanted to just talk about what's going on. You know, the coronavirus, just shit's real. It, like I did a video too. If you want to check that out, it's on my channel in the link in the description below. I did it on it because I was one of them people that was naive. I didn't believe that the coronavirus was real. I was just thinking that it was just something made up with the government. Yeah, y'all know how that is. So I really didn't pay no mind until I started to see that schools are getting canceled, sporting events, some kids who can't do their high schools, their last year of high school. It's just a lot of stuff that is real. When it hit the NBA, excuse me, that's when I was like, man, this is real. Maybe I should stop. So I started doing my research and stuff like that. And I just was like, from what I found, they said if you want to check out the videos, I feel like it was pretty informative. And I feel like I was pretty formal with what I was saying, and I was honest with how I felt about it and stuff like that. But like in this episode 136, so I say March Sadness, it's because this month is just sad. No March Madness, no high school basketball. A lot of kids who are doing like track and stuff like that, they can no longer do those things because a lot of schools are out for 6 weeks. Some schools are out for some schools in certain states will be able to make up the somewhat of their season, but a lot of states like the West Coast it's a wrap for them. So when they come back, it's gonna be damn near the end of the season. So I feel bad for a lot of my students and a lot of my family members that's in different parts of the state that's seniors and can't really like Minnesota. It's a big thing for me. Like I always look at the Minnesota high school state tournament. It's just something I've been doing for years. It's something we do. So it's like to see that I can't watch that because the season is canceled. It's just hard, man. It's like I ain't never seen nothing like this ever. Like in my 30 years of living, like I ain't never seen nothing like this, and it's just crazy to me to see that everything is shut down. There's no concerts. There's no sports. Like it's a lot of stuff that I gotta stay on task. I'm gonna get onto that later on, but it's just in the beginning. I'm like, man, like how do I do this podcast? Because I'm sad. I love sports, and it's like, of course I'm a content creator and I do all that, and I got all that work and stuff to do, but it's just I still need my sports. You know, I still need to be able to know what's going on, especially around about this time. It's getting ready for the selection show in March Madness. So a lot of that stuff is just been on my mind. I know a lot of people in the world sad because a lot of people are affected by that. I haven't did an update on what's going on, but I just know a lot of people around the world is getting this virus, and shit is scary. What else? Like I said, it's just some movie shit. It's like Outbreak. It's like I still don't really know how it got over, but shit, it's over here and it's real, and you know, we all are affected by it, and we just gotta be safe. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, let me bring you down. You know, we gotta get your little wipes. You know, you got your little trusty wipes right here. I wipe down everything. Might want to put on some gloves. Be careful when you go out there. You know, don't, like with me, like I'm out, but I'm not acting like everybody I come in contact with is got some. So I'm not, don't. But if you like coughing and sneezing and all that, like, yeah, I'm gonna step my ass back from you. That's just human nature. But I'm not walking in and just, if I go somewhere, oh no, this person got this going on, like I'm not gonna just stay in the house. Like, I'm not gonna be like limiting myself like that. Cause shit, I'm still kind of sick myself, so I'm definitely like cautious on what I do. But I'm just not gonna be sitting in the house and acting like I'm supposed to like barricade myself in the house and don't go outside. Like, nah, I'm good. Cause when I start thinking like that, is when I stress myself out. It makes my mental health get a little bit high, and I like to keep that down low. But so new music this week. Lil Uzi Vert dropped another album, which is confusing to me because he dropped Internal a Take or a Taki, however you call it. Then he versus Lil Uzi versus the World Part 2 with 14 more songs, but he added them together. So I'm like, bro, this is not a bonus track. This is a whole new album. It's 14 songs. It's an album. I mean, I haven't digested that part because I'm still listening to like the Eternal Take. Like that's one of my favorite albums. But then Jack Harlow released a little EP. Uzi's dissing Jack Harlow because Jack Harlow is with DJ Drama and Don Cannon. Hold up. I hate when I be doing podcasts and people start hitting me up. Like, I don't want to. Don't hit me up. Don't mess with my vibe. Let me see. Jack Harlow, Don Toliver, who with Cactus Jacks, he got that No Mind. That's kind of like a viral hit on TikTok. Trust me, I know, cause I love TikTok. I give myself an hour or two to bomb. I'm gonna talk about that in social media talk. Jay Electronica. I'm not really a fan of his, but he dropped a new album, and it's kind of like people saying it's like a Watch the Throne type of two. It's kind of with Jay-Z on there, and I'm like, I mean, he cool and all, but I mean, I'm just not a fan. So of course, I'm gonna give it a listen because I love music and I like to be honest with y'all. So I might give it a go and talk about it the next team. And Kaylani, whatever, she dropped this song Toxic. I listened to that. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope song. I don't know if it's Ty Dolla $ign or Party Next Door, but it's a guy on that song that's singing. But I like that song. My music of the week, of course, Lil Uzi Vert. Of course, the late great Nipsey Hussle. I can't believe it's been about to be a year since he passed. So of course I listen to that every day. That's motivation right there. 80s music. Y'all know I listen to my 80s R&B all the time. I always gotta listen to some 80s music. That never gonna change. From Janet Jackson to Whitney Houston, with Chaka Khan, all that stuff. I still listen to that. What else I got going on here? But yeah. So it's no sports. So it's sad. This is I never seen nothing like this. I mean, I remember when 9/11 happened. It was no games and stuff like that. But for like whole seasons to be canceled and it's hard. It is hard. I'm not gonna act like it is. I mean, it's kind of like, man, we need sports. I feel like everybody in the world needs some sports, and not having that, it's shit. What do we do? Like, can't go to none of the sporting events. You can't do anything. It's like snow sports on. It's like they playing like old stuff. That's cool and all, but I mean, it's some great games. Like, I love watching college basketball at this time, from the women, from the men. I just feel sorry for everybody that plays sports. I feel sorry for the people that work at these stadiums, and the people that, I just feel sorry for everybody that's in the world that's been affected by it. The entertainers, everybody. Like, nobody's really eating, like, and it's just real. Like I said, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't think it was real. I was like, this is not real, y'all. Like, this ain't gonna affect black people. That's how ignorant I was thinking, and it's not gonna affect me. I'm in my 30s. Like, my immune system is raw. And I have to sit back and be like, bruh, you've been sick before. You got a weak ass immune system. You better take a step back and realize, like, hold up, this is sick. And then on top of that, I was sick. And when I got sick, the first thing that popped into my head was like, shit, I got the coronavirus. That's the first thing I thought of. And I'm like, I'm around a bunch of kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm high-fiving, got little perfect handshakes, you know, why, all that. So I'm thinking, first time I get sick, and then I go to a state tournament. I'm at the state tournament, And I'm like around a bunch of people from all over, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? I got this. Go to the doctor. It's like it's a flu. I'm like, you sure I don't got the coronavirus? It's like, no, but it's good that you're being proactive and you. So just stay, just rest up, get your body right. When you'll know when your body right, then you go back to work and you go back to doing what you love to do. So still under the weather, but still, I was making fun of that shit. But then when reality hit me and I got sick, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, player. Like, I'm sick. I don't think black people get it. There's 2 NBA players that's black. They got it. So I'm like, oh shit. Now I see why Granny Grant and my sister was wilding out, calling me 50 million times and blowing me up like, oh man, you need to be careful, because it don't show it. These diseases don't have no color. They get you no matter who you are. Like, little kids getting it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just say, oh, it's for the elderly and all that. Nah, man, it's just, you can't base that off of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, I'm taking the headphones off. I don't really like the headphones on, so I like to talk without the headphones. So gave y'all a little bit without the headphones for my people that love the whole headphones on, sexy voice activate, like what it do. I'm still that guy, but I need to be able to take the headphones off because that shit make me hot. So just like now, I just know like it's real. When they cancel sports, everything canceled. I still do want the NBA to come back because, I mean, I still want the LA Lakers to win it all. I mean, it's giving them boys, you know, the old bodies the time to just rest up and get ready. Because whoever they play, they'll be the 1 seed, whoever's AC getting swept. Sorry, just keep it 100. But, you know what I'm saying? Social media talk, you know. I've been seeing, you know, I've been on TikTok, I've been on like Instagram and all that. I've been seeing a lot of stuff, and it's like, you know, me, I've been cracking jokes just because I have to crack jokes about what's funny. Because I sit back and I think I'm so damn positive and so uplifting. So people forget that I'm not funny. I'm funny. I'm actually funny as hell, to be honest with you. It's just different lanes and different routes and different. I think like it's a time and a place for all that. But like, yeah, if you want to take it there and crack jokes, I could do that. I can do that. The joking is nothing. My grandma's a jokeaholic. My family, that's what we do. We crack jokes 24/7. So the joking, being funny, that's all there. Right? But like I said, it's a time and a place for all that. But I just been making light of it, like, because everybody's wilding out over toilet paper and stuff like this, like the Kleenex wipes and stuff like that. Like, people going crazy about that shit, toilet paper, like I said, water, all that pasta and all that. Like, I get it, it's real. But what about everybody else? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, it's not just you. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in the world that need the same stuff. So I'm good at, they got limits on it. You can only get so much stuff, because I'll be damned if I really needed some toilet paper and we got Billy with a whole cart full of toilet paper and he ain't trying to get them shits up. Listen, y'all, I'm a nice guy. I love everybody. Let me say this again. YouTube, my listeners that's watching and all that. Let me have a drink first. Okay, let me clear my throat for y'all. If I needed that, and Billy had paper towels and toilet paper packed to the top, and I said, hey bro, let me get like 3 of those, and he says no, boom, kaboom, knock him cold out, knock him out where it's staying. I don't give a fuck about teacher, content creator, none of that. If I need, and I see you got your thing piled up to the ceiling, I'm like, hey bro, you need to share. No, go get your own. Boom. Now I'm taking it on. Hey guys, he's out. Let's get this. Oh, you got kids? There you go. Like, it's just a way that people see things and just run. I remember in Seattle when it was a snowstorm, and everybody just went crazy and bought up everything. And I'm sitting back like, man, it's not about to be no snowstorm. Then boom, blizzard happens. I'm still outside. I'm still outside. I'm driving in it. I'm from Minnesota. The snow means nothing to me. Like, this is, we do this. Like, it's cold as hell here right now, and kids is out. I was just there in December. Me and my sister rolling around. Kids are out. It's blistering cold. Kids are outside with the snow pants on. Ow! Ow! Make a snowman! And I'm like, that's the shit I like to see. Because in the Pacific Northwest, the West Coast, it snow. The kids ain't even coming outside. They don't even, they freak out when it rains. Like, it's rain. Like, people ask me, when it rains on the West Coast, how do you feel? Nothing. I don't feel shit. I go on with my day. If I'm in Minnesota, it's freezing cold. Woo, that's that chicken hawk. It's colder than that thing. But I'm out there like, I used to complain about the heat because I couldn't be in the heat. Now, since I'm healthy, I could be out in the damn heat. Like, I'm out there. Chest all out. That's why I've been hitting that gym. This coronavirus kind of been slowing me up, and plus me being sick, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't going to no gym to get nobody sick. So I've been working my motherfucking chubby ass out at my crib. I ain't got the bike and like that, but I can hit a couple push-ups, you know. Got a little bike to roll on. Like, I'm good. There's no excuses. I'm still in the gym, but it's like when I'm super sick, I can't do that shit. But like I said, back to that. If I seen Billy with a whole bunch of stuff, I would have dropped his ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he would have got dropped. Like, that's just bottom line. Like, let me see what I'm about to play. Well, let me play this one. You know, I'm like, I would have dropped him. Would have to drop him. You see the little ass popped up. But so with that, like I said, I just was like, that's why I have to be careful when I go places, because if I see certain shit like that and I know I need it and I know that other people need it and stuff like that, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look to put me in a situation like that. Oh my God. What is this? What the hell is this? Hold up, y'all. I don't think that's the move I wanted to do. I don't know. What's gonna happen? So yeah, I know how I will react to certain stuff. That's why I don't really too much go out with that type of stuff, because I know I'll be on some other stuff. But yeah, man, it's real. I mean, like I said, I just feel bad for the student athletes. I feel bad for everybody. I have a heart. I just feel bad for everybody. I feel sorry for anybody that you know, if you know anyone that was affected by that. Like, I just feel bad. This weak ass video. What else? Talk about the social media talk. I mean, I've seen some people on TikTok, you know, making fun of what's going on. I mean, that's not cool. Like, if you see a meme or something about the toilet paper and like stuff like that, like the hand sanitizer, those are jokes. But when you making fun, like I'm not here to say it's Asians, it's Caucasian, it's Mexicans, it's Iranian people, it's Italians. I'm not here to do none of that. Y'all already know I don't get down like that. I ain't gonna point the finger at nobody. I mean, at first I was ignorant though. I thought it was just all Asian people. Like, I ain't gonna sit up here in front. I said it. Like, I thought it was the Asian people over there. But I mean, it's everybody getting it. It's not just Asian people, and it's just not old people. Kids are getting it. It's real. So like I said, with that, I just wanted to make sure, like, you know, it's one of them things where we just gotta make sure we taking care of ourselves. Cause I'm the type of person, like I said in the video that y'all was just watching, that I was playing, that y'all should check out. The coronavirus is real and we should really be scared. Like, I'm the type of person, I always touch my face. I always like touch my nails, and now I'm just like washing my hands. Like, right now I ain't ashy. See, I ain't ashy. You feel me? Like, but I was before I did this. I had to put some Lolo on before it was looking like Ashy Larry, because I'm washing my hands so much for 20 seconds. Like, I got a thing out there. Marvelous Podcast is the best. The Marvelous Podcast is the best. The Marvelous First Michael Podcast is the best. And my hands are done. Like, I'd say little dumb shit like that to wash my hand. Or I'd just be like, what I be saying, like, gotta get this money, I gotta get that money, do you get that money? I'll just be because I normally would like I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I would go in there, put some soap on, hands is washed. I'm gonna wash my hand for like 5-6 seconds. I could have had the damn virus for all I care, because I wasn't washing my hands for the proper 20 seconds. I was just sitting in there, yeah, rinse them off, they're cool, dry them off. 2 seconds later, I'm like, that type of shit, y'all. And I can be honest with y'all, like, that's just type of shit that I was doing. Is just put my hands all in my mouth and shit. But so like I said, I gotta give my shout outs. Shout outs to El Zorro, Shop El Zorro. Make sure you girls go check that out. RegularMoms007.com. Kieran Theory Boutique. Go check that out. And she also came with the Pops. He got that dropping too. What else? Like Disney in the City. Disney in the City. Make sure you guys go check that out. I'm forgetting someone. I know I'm forgetting someone. Oh yeah, Michael versus Marvelous. You feel me? Go support the brand, the LOFM brand, Teesprings, all that stuff. Got a couple, because I ain't doing the beginning. I got a couple shirts that's dropping. I still got this polos, all that stuff. Because I got a lot of time on my hand now. Because I won't be teaching. Yeah, I'm gonna just start putting stuff out, trying to put out some like all the time, like on my. Make sure you guys go follow my Instagram, the Michael versus Marvelous podcast. And by the way, your girl's favorite podcast. And I got a video dropping too about the clowns, but that's in the story here or there. But make sure you go check that out, because I'm gonna start posting when the shirts come out, when the hoodies are dropping. Some shirts will be limited edition. Some I just put out a mass quantity of them. And for the people that buy the merch, please send me those pictures of you in the merchandise so I can start putting that on the YouTube. I mean, on my podcast, because I want to make sure people see y'all promoting the gear. Like, because I don't see people walking around with a hoodie of mine on in Seattle and just be like, whoa, I don't even know this person, but they got a hoodie. But then it's like, I don't want to see like a creeper and just run up on them like, hey, yo, can I get a picture with you? Like, this is my brand. Like, this is me. So when I see that, I'm like, man, that's dope. So if people can start sending me the pictures of wearing the merchandise, I can start putting that, tagging you, putting that on my post. I wanna show love to people that showing love to me. Yeah, that's how I want to do that. I'm shouting out to people that's shouting me out. I'm not gonna go to people like I have, like, hey, I've been shouting you out. AKA, that's the first initiation, an interaction of me letting you know, hey, you better shout me out, or I ain't gonna be bringing this buzz to you now, and you don't reciprocate it. I'm gonna stop now. There's a lot of people, like I said, if you go back and listen to podcasts, I shout out a lot of people. They ass didn't shout me out. I don't shout their ass out no more. Like, don't get it screwed. I'm a nice guy. But I'll cut your ass off in a minute, and I won't use my platform to support you. I use my platform to support my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really want to be technical, it's all about me. Let me see. Talking shit as usual. The ending. You mean really? The ending is really like, I just wanted to say this on this. Like, I see so many people trying to make the next person jealous or make the next person mad, whatever the case may be. And I look at it like this, like, not to be cocky, but when you try to be petty to me and try to do things to make me jealous and make me upset, it ain't gonna work. Like, you should come up with a different approach than that, trying to make me jealous. Like, a lot of people would hit me up like, hey, I was talking to this girl, I was talking to this guy, and he's trying to make me jealous. I'm like, that's because that person's trying to be petty. And the moment you fall into that trap is what they want. Like me personally, I ain't paying no mind. Like, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm gonna just be like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, if you got a new guy, like, that's fine with me. Like, cause everybody got toxic ways. Everybody got fuck girl ways. They got fuck boy ways. We all got these in us. Like, if I wanted to hit someone up and try to like get them back, I'm pretty sure I could, because I don't really do bad shit for shit to go bad. You know, we might not see eye to eye, might not, but I'm not gonna like, well, you can be like, I hate him with all my heart. He's such a bad person. Man, fuck no, it's not gonna happen. So if I really want to be technical, I could just like, hit some people up like, hey, what up? I miss you. What it do? Like, we should hang out. We should chill. No, bruh. Like, I'm prideful. But when I see that you're trying to do things to get under my skin or make me mad, this goes for anybody, y'all. I'm just speaking from experience. I'm just trying to help people out. When they try to do that, that means that they miss you. So they're trying to do something to get your attention and make you upset. That's just my opinion. Like, because why do that? You know what I'm saying? If you so-called so happy and you living your best life, why are you trying to make somebody else mad that you talk to? Like, ladies and gents, let's be clear. Like, it's only one reason like why a person would try to do that and try to like throw shade and shade you out and all that. Me personally, I laugh at all that. I'm like, because clearly I'm on your mind if you're shading me and you doing things to try to get my attention. Because if I haven't reached out to you and I ain't pulled up on you and I ain't dead, crying my heart out for you, fuck, I'm gonna worry about you getting a man for it, talking to someone else. If I was, whatever happened with us, I was with that rah-rah too. Like, come on, let's be clear. Let's be clear on the ending. Let's stop trying to make people jealous unless you want that person. If you really want that person, hit their ass up and tell me you miss them and you want to make it work. See if they give you an opportunity for a second chance. But don't sit up here and try to make people jealous and by coming up with a new girl or a new guy. All that shit's lame as hell to me. Like, I ain't with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm personally not with it. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that because a lot of people reached out to me and said that that's been happening to them and stuff like that. And I was asking me if of course, I could go right now and pull up my phone right now and go on a social media. And I'm pretty sure I could see a female or somebody I talked to trying to shade me out and make me feel some type of way. Okay. Like, that's how I be. Like, I don't care. You doing this for what? Like, I'm 200-pound man. I ain't right chasing nobody. None. Sorry. Too big. You know, I'm in the gym. You know, pumping arm, flex on them. Ooh, y'all see them pipes? Y'all see it? There, it's coming back, baby. But like I said, I ain't chasing nobody. But if I wanted to make it work, I'm definitely gonna stick around for it. I'm gonna try to make it work because that's just who I am. But if I'm not chasing nobody. You can't make me jealous. I mean, no. Like, okay, like, you posted him and posted what he got you for what? I'm sitting over like, hey, I'm running my business. So that's what I want to say. Like, so ladies and gents, stop letting people shade you, try to make you feel jealous and make you all this and that. Don't let that petty shit get to you, man. Love your life, love yourself, and enjoy life. And that's all I can say. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the podcast. Episode 136, March Sadness. Everybody, let's stay clean out there. Let's wash these hands. Let's make sure we wash our bodies. Let's make sure when we cough, we cover ourselves. We throw away them snotty tissues and all that. Don't leave that stuff sit around for somebody else to pick up. Cover your coughs. You feel me? All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody that support me. If you support what I'm doing, I love you. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be who I am and where I'm at. So I'm forever grateful for y'all. Like I said, be on the lookout for more podcasts, more content. Michael vs. Marvelous podcast. I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff on there because, like I said, I got a lot of time on my hand. And I'm about to flood y'all with all the content in all the podcasts. So be on the lookout for that. I feel Mars, by the way.